Welcome to TechRill. Today we are looking at the newly introduced Agents.md file for Copilot Coding Agent. As developers, we are moving towards the Agentic AI-driven coding model, where AI is not just completing our code, but acting as a coding partner who can manage tasks, plan projects, and even documenting outcomes. But just like working with a real teammate, the AI needs clear instructions. That is where the Agents.md file comes in. Think about it as a guidelines or playbook which you sets for your team member to follow. Let us quickly look into the Agents.md file and how it can fine-tune the working of Copilot Coding Agent. We will be starting with an empty repository. Inside this, we have just a README file and an agents file. The agent file contains a lot of instructions. Let us explore the agents file after coding agent completes our work. As you all know that agent panel is now available throughout GitHub.com. With this panel, you can now trigger and manage agentic tasks anywhere inside your GitHub. This is a big step forward because it allows us to move beyond just chat prompts and use a dedicated workspace for coordinating agent activity. From here, we are going to ask Agent to create a quick survey application and add some initial fundamental functionalities. Agent should have started a work in progress PR right now. It captures our prompt as the initial description. Our prompt is very simple. We need a survey app with a minimum functionality and add a sample data using JSON data for this prototype. Let us wait for Copilot Coding Agent to complete this task. We will come back to this PR once the agent completes the implementation. Agent completed the work. Now we can open the PR and review the work. The PR included the basic core survey functionalities, the UI UX design guidelines it's followed, and the technical implementations. It's used JavaScript ES6 Plus with modular class-based architecture, JSON data for the data source. Along with that, as Copilot Coding Agent verifies its own implementation with the help of Playwright MCP servers. It ran the application, taken some screenshot for us to verify. The welcome screen looks this way. Multiple choice questions are available. And there is a rating scale question also available. The result summary page. And for mobile responsive design, it's captured the test cases it's performed. In a mobile screen, our survey application will look like this way. It's rendered properly. And also it's added this comprehensive documentations and DevOps deployment, sample survey, lot of elements it's captured, even the technical stack, everything. So let us go ahead and merge this PR. We are not reviewing the code, just simply go ahead and merging the PR. Now let us walk through what exactly the agent is developed. We are going to the code. It's created a survey data.json file which acts as the data source for our survey application. How different categories define technology, preferences, satisfaction, and etc. And a proper CSS file for defining the theme and style of our survey application. Script.js for capturing all the functionalities of our survey application in terms of loading, rendering the current questions, multiple choice questions, and obviously the response capturing and how to render the results and everything. And we have the index.html as the UI. We didn't specify any technology stack. Copilot taken HTML, JS, CSS combination for this work. Along with that, it's created a bunch of documents under Docs folder. Starting from architecture diagrams, Copilot created a user journey flow diagram based on Mermaid. The user visits the survey URL. It gets the welcome screen and it's display the survey information. If the user click on start survey, it initializes the survey. So the proper flow is captured nicely and an application architecture is captured. There is some issue with the component architecture diagram. It may be the stuff loading kind of thing. It may added some extra characters as part of Mermaid. We need to correct that. Data flow diagrams shows how the data flows in a sequential manner from user interface, the JS component and the JSON layer. And state management flow, question type rendering flow, different kind of questions like multiple choice, rating and text, how it's rendered and how it's get the navigation buttons. Also the error handling flow is captured, progressive enhancement architecture. Right now it's basic HTML, JS format. What will be the next level? How you can enhance the application to the next level? Responsive design breakdowns are there. Security architecture info in terms of what kind of security elements taken care, like cross-site scripting, input validation and everything. The performance optimization strategy, accessibility architecture, deployment architecture, and also the future architecture evolution in terms of the phase 1 is static front-end with JSON data and GitHub pages for deployment. But phase 2 is more on defining a proper backend using Node.js or any of the technologies and ensure a database like PostgreSQL can be configured. And for the phase 3, it is define microservices. Phase 4 is a cloud native. So a proper future architecture evolution also defined. This diagrams angle coming to the design. UI design elements captured in terms of color palette, typography used, layout systems, component designs, animation systems, API design, and the database design. These all are currently client-side design using JSON, but future database schema design is also provided. It foreseeing the enhancement or the future state. Plan the current implementation with the core features, technical stack, and the future implementation. The dates are outdated Q1, Q2 that needs to be modified, but it's provided that future technology map, success criteria, risk mitigation and everything. Coming into NFR, security, performance and accessibility is captured. Define the security design elements, performance design aspects. In terms of accessibility design, what needs to be considered. Also, it's defined the testing strategy. A detailed test strategy is defined here. If you are wondering why the Copilot Coding Agent created all these documents, while we specified one-liner for generating a server application with the minimum functionalities, this all is driven by Agents.md file. Our Agents.md file is very simple, 5-6 lines of instructions. By using this instruction, we are able to achieve a proper plan including the future scope, design, NFR elements, test strategy, different architecture diagrams, and entire implementation of our prototype. Now let us see the deployed application as well. It got deployed to pages. And here is our working survey application with the landing page. Start the survey, provided the questions, next. Overall experience, next. Full-time remote, next. Good. Complete the survey. So we have the response captured at the end. If you want to share the result or take the survey again, we can go ahead and do it. It provided the basic functionality of a survey application based on different kind of questionnaires. Coming back to our Agents.md file, this is the real power of Agents.md file. By defining the expectations clearly, you ensure that Copilot Coding Agent not only code but also document, explain, create various architecture diagrams, strategies, and everything. Agentic AI is changing how we think about software development, and just like setting ground rules with a teammate, the Agents.md file is the key for getting consistent, useful results with a Copilot Coding Agent. So the next time you spin up a repo, don't just add README. Make sure you add an Agents.md file to guide your AI collaborator. Thanks for watching. Let us meet in the next video.